Yo, just getting last minute setups here. Share this out. Thanks everybody for tuning in to this, whether you tune in live or later. Gonna be playing some games. I don't know what all I'm gonna play. I'm gonna start with NBA 2K. I'm trying to play enough of that I actually get sick of it at this point because I'm addicted to it, and I feel like maybe if I keep grinding it or something, I'll actually get burned out on it and want to play something else because that's all I want to play. It's literally ridiculous that how much I'm wanting to play NBA. Hope everybody's doing well today on this, what did I say, Wednesday? Yeah, I just got home a little while ago. Been a pretty good day. Let's see. Man, you gotta do so many little things when you're setting up a stream. And usually if I have like a starting soon screen, right? I'm doing this stuff behind the scenes so you don't see me just sitting here looking like a moron. Here we go. Yeah, Razer announced a new handheld. I'm a little intrigued, I have to say. Competition for the Logitech G Cloud for me, potentially. We'll see here. I am gonna keep an eye on that. I was talking a little bit about it before we start playing some NBA. Crazy thing is this with Verizon, and that's what I use also. What's up, Tony Grasso? How you doing? All right, I finished that up. Yo, what's up, everybody? Thanks for tuning in to Fun Speculation. Mav here. Appreciate anybody, again, watching either live now or after the fact. Every single person who even takes a second to give us your time on the channel. No podcast today. Obviously, it's a Wednesday. I'm going to be playing some games here for a while. And like I said just a minute ago, I don't know what all I'm going to play. I'm going to start with NBA 2K23 and go from there. Interesting little things happened today. We got a delay, Skull and Bones. Personally, I don't care. I wasn't going to pick it up day one anyway, and that's just going to move into the shuffle of 2023, and we'll see how that impacts the game. Maybe they'll have a second. Maybe they'll have to change a heart on the price that they're asking on that $70 price tag on that game. Well, I doubt it. Also, Razer announced a new handheld gaming device. Recently, we had the announcement of Logitech G Cloud gaming device. Now we have the Razer. I think this is going to become more of a trend with cloud gaming devices. The difference between this one and the Logitech, one big major difference is this one actually has a broadband, or not broadband, but cellular connection, 5G, through Verizon. So you're going to potentially, I guess, be able to, I don't know if you're going to be able to buy it directly from Verizon. Maybe you're going to be able to do a payment plan on it, even like you can with other Verizon devices. Remember, also, you can get an Xbox through Verizon also right now with the Xbox All Access plan. So it seems like Verizon and Xbox have a thing going on right now, right? Oof, Brian, in your basement hiding from the storm. Oof, yeah, everybody being impacted. We got lots of friends and stuff in Florida. And Pong's dad is there right now trying to weather the storm out. Brian, I hear you're trying to weather the storm out. You know, we got, Steel Rain lives in the area. Lots of people are being affected by this, and it's a pretty bad situation, So I hope that everybody's trying to stay safe and stay safe. Take every precaution you can, and hope for the best for everybody out there being impacted by those storms. It's never a good situation. I live in the Dallas-Fort Worth area, and we have severe thunderstorms quite often in the spring. But I never usually have to worry about that kind of flooding here. You know, there's some areas that have flooding and stuff like that, and we deal with high wind situations, but not sustained for like hours, right? We have extreme high wind gusts and tornadoes and hailstorms and crazy lightning and stuff like that, but we don't have this hours and hours long sustained thing usually. And yeah, I understand it can be a really bad situation, especially if you live close to the water. So you're in Naples, Brian? Ooh, yeah, they're getting hit hard. I saw some videos actually, people swimming in their houses right now, so hopefully it's okay over there for you. Yeah, that's rough. Tony, you said Clearwater was the bullseye for the last 4 or 5 days, and it took the south turn. Yeah, it's hard for people to prepare properly when these storms just don't know where they're gonna go until the last minute, you know. Yeah, it's a shame. It's a shame. They can never predict things 100%. You know what I mean? It usually is always a surprise one way or another. But yeah, again, I hope everybody is weathering the storm okay. Take care of everybody that's dealing with that. It sucks. RSJ fan, how's it going? Yeah, Brian says, thank God I'm not a property owner. Yeah, I hear you there. That's the one downside of owning property, right? Is stuff happens to it, you gotta pay for it, right? Take care of it. But yeah, I want to get into this Razer device a little bit before we get started on the game stream. So there's going to be an official announcement at the Razer event, RazerCon. Everybody has their own con now. One day we'll have Fun Speculation Con or Spec Con, Fun Spec Con. I don't know. Just kidding. RazerCon 2022 is coming on October 15th, and at that event they have already said that they are going to be giving more information on the new Razer handheld gaming device. So before we play the games, I'm going to bring that up. It's pretty cool info. I just scrolled through their Twitter. Actually, they have a duffel bag that I like on their Twitter account. Anyway, I'm going to bring this up here, right here, guys. So we got the. Let me see. Where is it? Let's go. All right. Come on. Stay. All right, there we go. Razer's Twitter. All right, so we got where is it? Come on. Well, I'm gonna have to like search for this individually. It's not on their actual official Twitter account. I thought that would be easy enough. Hey, I'll just bring up Razer's Twitter. Okay, let me find this, guys. I think Tom Henderson had it, and Tom Warren actually had it on The Verge Twitter. Shout out to Tom Warren, great journalist out there. Okay, here we go. Let's look at it now. So, Tom Warren. Verizon teases a 5G gaming handheld made by Razer. So let's take a look at The Verge. I'm gonna make this bigger, guys. This is pretty cool news. I don't know how it's going to compare to the Logitech G Cloud exactly, but it's worth looking into here. So let's take a look at this. And it says Verizon teases a 5G gaming handheld made by Razer. You know, I need to bring this up. Hold on real quick. There you go, guys. I want y'all over here so I can see the chat. Yo, what's up, Alvin? What's up, Calorie? No power for you, Brian? Oh, damn. Kazi, what's up? Kazi 1300 says it thinks Razer needs to make a new flight stick. Yes, Alvin, 5G. So cellular. That's the big difference on this baby. So let me read this article from Tom Warren here. It says Verizon is teasing that it's working on a 5G gaming handheld with Razer and Qualcomm, which is set to be fully announced on October 15th at RazerCon. The carrier talked a little bit about the device, which will be called the Razer Edge 5G, at a keynote at MWC Las Vegas, saying that it'll run Android. So this is where I'm getting the comparisons of the Logitech G Cloud, because it's going to be a primarily cloud-based device. It'll run Android and give you access to cloud gaming services like Xbox Cloud Gaming. If it runs Android, you can also download Android apps and everything that's available on Android, right? Unlike devices like Logitech's recently announced G Cloud, however, it does seem like it'll be able to play games stored locally on the device as well. So this is one thing I've been confused on, because the other device being a handheld, I would think that you could play games like Android games, mobile games on the G Cloud natively. So I don't know what they mean by this when this says play games stored. Does it mean it just has enough horsepower to play like PC type games? Like I don't know. I'm interested in what that means. While details are relatively sparse, we have heard of a similar device before. And that was Qualcomm's Snapdragon G3X handheld gaming dev kit. So that device was shown off last year, and that was made to showcase the company's G3X platform, which is what Verizon and Razer's handheld will be using. So according to Qualcomm, its G3X chipset supports external displays up to 4K and has a GPU capable of running games at up to 144 frames per second. That sounds pretty beastly. Now, this says that's what the dev kit was. But supposedly that's what the chip that this is going to be using. So, maybe? Maybe? So, this also, this tweet that he has copied from George Coronios says, breaking: Verizon and Razer and Qualcomm are teaming up on the world's first 5G mobile gaming handheld, Razer Edge 5G. It will allow you to play your favorite games regardless of whether you are gaming in the cloud, on an app, or streaming from your console, which I'm going to be using game streaming a lot as well. And that's kind of why I was interested in the Logitech G Cloud a little bit, because it gives me my phone back when I'm doing that, right? It says based on the... Well, let's see this teaser video. Whoa. Okay. I need to make this bigger for y'all. Say bye to me for a second. We're going. You know what? Shit. I could have just done this. Hold on. I'll make this easier. Let's watch this teaser. One thing Razer knows how to do is make controllers also, right? You notice that Xbox logo there? It's got that Xbox branding, right? It's got that Xbox branding on that announcement. Yo, Decado, thanks for joining up with the speculators. Appreciate you, dude. I appreciate all the channel members here on Fun Speculation. All you speculators are freaking rock. So yeah, they're partnering with Xbox. Seems like Xbox is getting with a lot of these cloud devices, these third parties, to make sure that their Game Pass app, their Xbox app is highlighted on the device to promote their Gaming Anywhere initiative. It just makes sense, right? You got a handheld device and it's got access to the cloud and gaming, and you know, you'll be able to play all your Game Pass games and all that stuff. And for those devices as well, you would think that's a good selling point for them. Console level games on the go, no matter where you are. Right? So it looks like it's a smart partnership on both ends. RSJ says, I would suggest getting a Backbone for 99 plus tax, but there are some that use their phone for work. Yeah, so yeah, Backbone is for Apple, right? Which people love that. I use the Kishi right now, and I use the Kishi on my phone, which works great. I love the Kishi, but it is a drawback because my notifications go off all the time, and I got to look at it. So not being able to use the phone in hand with the cloud gaming is like a little bit of a deterrent for me, right? So I do want a standalone. Now I also have a Steam Deck. The drawback of the Steam Deck with this stuff is Steam Deck is based around Steam, and you can do all this other stuff on it, right? You can trick it to do everything you want, pretty much, because it's based on Linux. So you can put Windows on there. You can do everything. But the thing is, you got to hook it up. You got to kind of know what you're doing. You got to put on all this pretty much code. You know, I don't really know. You got to go into the operating system and change things. I had to do that to get Game Pass app on there, and it was like tricky for me to figure that out. Although I did, it's just not my territory, right? Something like this is already built in with all of that other functionality, where the Steam Deck is great for dedicated Steam games and for the enthusiasts that really likes to flex their emulator muscles and trick out their devices and hack them and do all these things. That's just not me, right? And I think that's not the masses either. So it's depending on the price points of these devices, these cloud-based devices coming out, I think they have a lot of potential for the future. And the more of them there are, the better potential prices you're going to get on these things. This one's also supposedly going to play games natively, also, which would be different than the G Cloud supposedly. So it says, based on the teaser video, it seems like the Edge 5G may have some sort of adaptive trigger system. Design-wise, it looks like the company's Kishi V2 controller, except instead of a place to slot your phone into, the computer and screen are built in, right? Which I use a Razer Kishi. I actually really like Razer products. My wife uses a Razer headset that we both actually love that headset. It's a fantastic headset. I use a Razer Ripsaw HD capture card for all my game streams and everything. I've had that for over 2 years. I've had actually zero trouble with it. So I like Razer products. I do. And that alone kind of has me intrigued with this, right? The fact that it's Razer. So yeah, it says, obviously the elephant in the room is the Steam Deck, which can both stream games and play PC games very competently on its own. Letting you access a good chunk of the Steam library is a big advantage of Valve's handheld, one that Razer's likely won't have, given that it's running Android instead of Steam OS. However, the Steam Deck starts at $399 and can only do Wi-Fi, not 5G. So there's some room for Razer and Verizon to play with here. If the handheld comes in around $250, it could be compelling. I highly doubt that. The Logitech G Cloud is like $349 and it's $299 at launch, and this looks like it's going to be more powerful. So based on the fact that this looks like it's more powerful, plus it's a third-party device, they're not making any money directly on the software. Like, they're not making the Android money. They're not making the Xbox money. They're not making any of that money. They're just making money on selling the device, right? Maybe they got some partnership deals or something to help. I don't know, but I would think this is going to be pricier than $250. That would be a dream. I'm thinking 400 plus. If the Logitech G Cloud is $349, I would think this minimum $4. However, who knows? It says if the handheld comes in around $250, it could be compelling to the same types of people who bought the NVIDIA Shield handheld. How much was the NVIDIA Shield handheld? Because I've never even seen this thing. I didn't even know this existed, to be honest with you. And that was $299. Yeah. That's not up my alley, though, man. I don't know if I would be down with that. Anyway, it says it could be compelling to the same types of people who bought the NVIDIA Shield handheld. Verizon's consumer chief operating officer, Krista Bourne, said she wasn't allowed to give any more details than what she teased on stage. That meant details about pricing, what exactly Verizon's role in the handheld was. We know it'll be able to access 5G ultra wideband in some way, which could provide for fast downloads and even let you stream more casual games. But it's unclear whether it'll be exclusive to Verizon's network. It's likely we'll have to wait for Razer's official announcement for more details. All right. So shout out to Tom Warren and The Verge. This was actually written by Mitchell Clark. So shout out to Mitchell Clark also for this article that I shared on my stream. Appreciate all of you. But yeah, October 15th. I'm actually looking forward to that now. I'm curious what we're going to see. Anybody interested in a potential Razer handheld? It seems like there's a new market now, guys. We got a new wave of handheld devices hitting the market soon to compete with the Steam Deck and maybe offer some other things, you know? So it's always good when you have options, right? Especially from third parties like this that are known for making good hardware. I would say that Logitech and Razer both are known for making decent hardware. So they have names behind them that have been in the gaming industry for a very long time now, and make really good devices of all different kinds, right? So I'm very interested in getting one of these two devices. It's going to be very interesting for me to try and figure out which one I want to get, and I need more information, so I won't be able to make that decision until after October 15th when I have more information about the Razer. Right now, if I was to guess, I would lean towards the Razer because I have Verizon. If it is a cellular thing that I have to pay for, it depends on how much they're asking for that line to add to the bill. So that's another aspect you have to look at there. Also, what is the overall price of the product? Is Verizon going to offer payment plans like they do with all their other devices as well? That's another thing to consider there as well. It'd be crazy if you could get on a like upgrade plan for a handheld gaming device for every 2 years, right? That's built around Xbox's Game Pass ecosystem as well in that device and cloud gaming and stuff. For me, this one with the 5G may be the best of both worlds, because if I'm working in like today, for example, I was working out in kind of in the boonies, right? Out in the middle of nowhere. And I had to wait for probably about a half hour in my car for somebody to show up. Okay. I wasn't getting Wi-Fi signal, so I would have to use either hotspot on my phone, or I would use my Kishi on my phone, but I can't use my phone for that because guess what? I'm working, notifications are going off. If I had a device like that had the cloud built in and everything, I could take it anywhere. I'd be able to just take it out, be able to play it no matter what. The other question though is also battery life. So if it's more powerful, will it have the same quality battery life as the G Cloud? Lots of things to consider. I just don't trust using a G Cloud like as using my phone's hotspot to be able to get a great cloud streaming connection on a handheld device. Right? It's already sketchy enough if depending on where you are using your phone itself. But then you're turning that into a hotspot, you're using the Wi-Fi on that and going to be cloud streaming off of that. I don't know. So we'll have to play it by ear and see what all the options are. Maybe there'll be even more announced. I think this is a new category coming out. Big players in the market are testing things. Obviously, there's a lot of money behind this because you got Verizon involved, Microsoft is involved, you got Qualcomm is involved, Razer is involved, and the Logitech device, you got Logitech is involved, Tencent's involved, Xbox is involved. I mean, there's a lot of big players here testing this market out, right? There's a lot of money behind this, and they're trying to grow the gaming market and offer more options and more devices for people to play, right? Mobile gaming is taking off and becoming a huge thing. You saw at D23 Expo, we saw at the Ubisoft Forward how many mobile games are being shown at those things as well, right? So with mobile gaming exploding, and maybe the next wave is console gaming on the go, right? So we'll see. I think it has potential. Time to game. So like I said, everybody, we can continue the discussion, but I'm gonna be playing some NBA. So are y'all, if y'all were to guess, let's say it was an even playing field. I got a question. Based on let's say the same specs, right? Let's say both of them were even, right? Both of them had a 1080p screen. Both of them had cloud streaming devices. And let's say the Razer was $50 more, but it had broadband. Or let's say it's the same price and it had broadband. You still have to pay for that broadband connection, right? So let's say it's the same price. You got the Razer and you got the Logitech. Which one would you go with? Decado says Razer. Nick says Ryzen 6800 devices are looking incredible. Right on. I am I haven't been really keeping up with it, to be honest with you. Alvin says Razer. Decado says Razer. I'm leaning towards Razer also. Unless the price is ridiculous, right? That's going to be a big factor. Okay, so the specs supposedly for the G3X handheld gaming dev kit. Thanks for Psycho for sending this to me. This was for the dev kit. This may not match what Razer actually reveals, but the display would be almost 7 inches, 6.65 inches. FHD plus OLED support for 10-bit HDR and 120 hertz, but that other thing said 144 hertz, so I'm not 100% clear on that. And maybe there'd be multiple options, one that's a OLED and one not. Camera 5 megapixel, 1080p at 60 frames, 5G connection, Wi-Fi 6, Bluetooth 5.2, 4-way speakers with Snapdragon sound, Snapdragon chip, obviously we saw that, and miscellaneous haptics, cooling system, fidelity gaming, and USB-C. The fact that the dev kit specifications here says haptics, and that was kind of maybe alluded to in that teaser trailer, makes me think there could be something to this. It also says, it also says fidelity gaming, which I'm not sure what that is. I think does that mean high fidelity gaming or like gaming with high fidelity? I don't really know what they mean by just fidelity gaming. Kazi says whichever comes over the pond. Yeah, that's right. Sometimes these devices they only test in certain markets. Like I think the G Cloud might only be in like the US and Canada or something like that. I can't remember what territories that was revealed for. I'm addicted to clutch time, guys. What the hell? Where's my guys? This isn't right. This is not right. Where's my guys? Where's my roster? I don't know. I want one of these devices. Is it weird that I want one when I have a Steam Deck? Is it unnecessary? I guess we each have to make that decision for ourselves, right? Will my wife let me get one? That's even a bigger question. Yo, what's up, Shane? There's my roster. Yeah, I knew something wasn't right. So I need to make sure I don't lose 3 in a row. If I lose 3 in a row, then I go back to 80. The closest we had was a Lynx Vision 8 gaming tablet with controller dock. And there's a lot of like little Windows PC based handheld devices out there and then coming out also. For me, like personally, those are cool, but Windows already runs like shit on my actual big PC. I don't trust it on a handheld gaming and a handheld device where that's the primary OS. At least on a Steam Deck, if you put Windows in it, if it starts sucking ass, you can just get rid of it. You know what I mean? Let me see what this is real quick. All right. Oh, Pierce, why'd you close in? Fucking hell. That was a horrible start. I was trying to hit Pierce for 3 and he came forward at the last second. Yeah, I agree. I think Microsoft could benefit because Microsoft's using Android, but what if they built their own lightweight interface that's more custom, you know? I don't know, like it could be beneficial for them in the long run if they did something like that, but that would take a lot of work. And if you got Android already and you're planning on focusing on around the cloud, it seems like they kind of just want to use that. I don't know. But you can rest assured you'll get the full version of those apps. From Xbox on these devices. Yo, what's up, Death Lord? Yo, Bobs. What's up, man? Oh, damn it. All right, here we go. Yo, Bob says the Elite Series 2 feels awesome in the hand. Nice and weighty, and adjusting the stick tension is so nice. You didn't know what you were missing. Right on, dude. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Did you get the 129 core edition? Hit that. Oh, damn it, dude. Fucking all green on that shit, bro. Man, they really cheap you out on this mode on the 3s. It is so damn hard to hit 3s on this mode. Yeah, this month has been crazy. We got even more news coming. I think. I mean, leading into October. I think either like this next week we're gonna get some news, or maybe first week in October we're gonna get some cool stuff. I know on October 15th we're gonna get something interesting with that Razer device, a full reveal. Interesting. You don't see PlayStation marketing on any of these things, right? They don't have the cloud infrastructure great for that yet. If they had a more compelling service right now, maybe they could be selling that. Imagine the potential. You got the regular edition. You need the back paddles. The Razer controller had with the one back was not. Yeah, right on, dude. Was that 179 or 199 right now for the Series 2? Come on, Chandler. Oh, got to finish that. Shit. No, Pierce, stop coming in, bro. Ah, man. My wife's DMing me here. Absolutely, that's hurricane stuff, man. It's crazy. How was the beta for Modern Warfare 2 for me? The one who knows all asked. Oh yeah, absolutely amazing. Modern Warfare 2 beta, it's bringing like Call of Duty back to the Call of Duty I love personally. It took me a while to get used to it again because I've been used to like the more Black Opsy type Call of Duties, and Vanguard I didn't play, so this is the longest amount of time I haven't played COD in like forever. But once I got the hang of it and the feel for it, I started having a blast with it, dude. They got a few bugs, mainly with like the UI and the loadout stuff right now, but besides that, it was a great experience, and I think this is potentially going to be the biggest Call of Duty ever. I actually mean that. It had the beta had the biggest turnout ever. I think this is going to be the biggest Call of Duty ever, especially in a year where there's kind of not that many big time releases this holiday season. Everybody's ready for Modern Warfare 2. You're going to see some stuff out there from people just trying to hate on it and stuff, or like, it's not for me or whatever. Call of Duty's back, and it's back in a big way. A huge way. I played the crap out of it too. My favorite mode was Ground War, actually, though. It's kind of like a best of both worlds, a mix between Battlefield and COD, you know? I really like that map that they had. I can't wait to see the other ones. I really liked using the Javelin and taking out choppers and tanks. Getting those extra points. I'm telling you guys, they screw you on the threes in this mode. You got to get it wide open. I mean, this is Paul Pierce, right? You got to get it wide open. And all green 100% every time. Ground forces. Gas is delay COD. Oh, don't start on that, Gas. Gas, did you like the beta? I seen some hate out there for it. I had a blast. Like, if you compare it to the state of the Vanguard beta, I mean, holy shit. This makes this thing look pristine. Delay gas. And these are low scoring little games here. Looks clutch time mode. You can't, like, one little possession will fuck you. Nope. Oh, damn. I'm glad he fouled me. How's the sauce working, Gaz? You released your new sauce video yet? Yeah, the Battlefield 2042 beta was so bad. It was so broken for me. It launched pretty rough too, but nowhere near the beta. But that game is so good now, nobody plays it. It is so, like, they've changed so much. I think season 3 it has a chance to make a comeback. They're making some pretty big changes with the specializations and specialists and stuff like that. I'll say that Battlefield's done a better job at fixing the game and getting content out more than Halo Infinite has. But I think that one of the most intriguing things with this Modern Warfare is the amount of damn modes and content in this game. Like, holy shit. It's got everything, dude. You're gonna have the campaign, you're gonna have the fucking co-op, like, special, what was it, 3-person mode or 2-person mode or something they got going on there. Then you got the multiplayer, you got the ground war, you got fucking Warzone 2 hitting later. Like, damn, there's just so much stuff there. And you get to have it with that gunplay. Top notch. I'm going to be playing the shit out of it. It's hard with, like, I really like playing with Jasper and some of my friends too there, but like, Jasper's so fucking good. It gets ridiculous. Like, he's getting like 59 kills and stuff, and we're getting like 7. He just kills everybody. There's nobody to kill. Yeah, especially when you get your guns tricked up, Tony. When you get your guns tricked up, it's awesome. I found this one LMG towards the end. I can't remember the name of it, but it was pretty fucking awesome. Then there was the MP5 was really good. Hurricane was pretty good. You could get that M4 tricked out very well too. I also like the marksman rifles, not the snipers, but not the battle rifles. The battle rifles were shit. But the other class, maybe it's marksman rifle. There's one of those marksman rifles I liked a lot. Give me that ball. Oh, fuck you. Jeez, hit a fucking 3. Oh shit, meant to hit Chandler. Oh, Pierce, let's go. Nope. I like give up on 3 so damn much. The automatic green beta pistol in Modern Warfare 2. I don't know. I don't remember what it was called. The pistol fucking rocks in Modern Warfare 2 also, man. Like, one of the challenges the first day I was playing that beta, one of them was get like 5 pistol kills. And I was able to do that all in one match. Like, it didn't feel like necessarily a secondary weapon. It felt like a useful weapon as a primary weapon if you wanted to use it. God, why does the movement speed feel so much slower lately? That's not good. What? Oh my God, it's trying to hit Pierce, cutting up the middle. Get out of here. I've been playing the shit out of this on the Kishi. The only thing I noticed is like, because when you're cloud gaming, there's just a slight latency that the release timing is just slightly different. It's not bad. It's not like playing even online, right? If you play online, it's even worse, right? But if you're playing like even like this mode, there's just a slight slight latency that affects the release timing on the shots. So going back and forth between that and playing natively on the device, your shot timing gets fucked a little bit. Although I've been hitting mostly green bars on my threes here, it's just not going in. One thing with Pierce is his release takes so fucking long. Oh shit. His release takes so damn long that they have time to close out on the shot. Back him down. No! Oh my god, I fucking hit the bumper. Ooh, I've only scored 2 points this whole fucking game. Shit. No. Oh my god. They hit threes. Boo. Finally, we got one. I needed that. I'm down 4. It's hard to make a comeback in this mode. A lot of discourse been going on lately about Xbox and Japanese games. Been seeing that a lot. Like, some people don't think Xbox needs to invest in Japanese games, or that they shouldn't even waste their time. I call that horse shit. Yeah, let's market to only the people that have the platform now and not try and do anything different. That's going to be great. We don't need to grow. We don't need to give another reason for people to buy the platform. Of course not. Why would we do something like that? Oh, that's gotta go in, dude. Fuck. Yep, exactly. And not only the Japanese gamer, but Western gamers that like Japanese games as well, like, right? And also that gets the devs more interested. You know, you start making more relationships and dealing with them more, you know, it's gonna be better for your long-term relationship in those regions. You got to start somewhere. Microsoft got away from it. They kind of abandoned it. They gave up. They're getting back into it in a big way. Some people don't like that because they feel like it takes away from whatever it is they're doing. They feel like those publishers are just choosing to skip Xbox. Now, that's true in some cases, but you also know it's true that the competition wants to make sure it stays that way. Last thing they want is the value proposition that Xbox is offering being attractive to more people, right? That way they keep charging as much as they fucking want to. Damn it. That's an L. That was a big L. If there is any Japanese studios that Xbox would buy and invest in, what studio would you like to see on Team Xbox? The talk the last week or so has been about publishers ever since Jeff Grubb and the giant Bombcast crew dropped that information that Xbox was actually trying to talk to publishers, not only developers, but publishers. So I'm going to go with a little bit of both here. One thing is I feel like if it's a need, because I feel like you need a dev studio, a fighting game studio as part of the actual Xbox. If you want to ensure a place that these fighting games are going to stay in the future, and also you have a big fighting game brand that's not being utilized in Killer Instinct. So I think you go after Arc System Works. They're independent. That would be an easier potential acquisition because of that. That would be a smaller thing. It kind of fly under the radar. Wouldn't take like a lot of approvals. Like it wouldn't be like a huge mass regulator thing going on really with something like that, right? It's especially since it's a private studio, private company. I would love to see that. And plus, also, you know, they got 2 games coming to Game Pass next year with BlazBlue finally making its way back and Guilty Gear Strive. So that's one thing, right? But then if I'm looking at the bigger picture, I'm looking at the big dog, I'm looking at Sega, it just makes too much sense. There's you can make a case for every damn publisher, right? The Konami, rumors that they had been in talks before with Konami and those talks shut down. There's Capcom. Oh my God, wouldn't Capcom be amazing, right? There's so many different like suggestions about ones that make sense. Bandai Namco, they have a long history of good relationship with Xbox as well. For me, Sega has the longest relationship. They have already strengthened their partnership recently in recent years. Not only that, was it last year they announced the cloud initiative, you know, partnership with Sega? Also, Sega had changed their company and divided up the pachinko business from the video games business. So they're more easily obtainable, I would think, than they were before. They both have like-minded goals and visions, which is important. But also, if you look at Sega, you're getting at a lot of different things. One thing you're getting is a breadth of studios that cover a wide amount of genres. A lot of people think Sega and they just think Sonic or, you know, Yakuza and games like that. But I'm looking at some franchises and IP that they own that also have ties to Xbox. Also, they have the Creative Assembly, who's worked on first-party titles for Xbox, like Halo Wars 2. Also, that studio is very capable of a lot of different things. They make games in all different genres. Very talented. Can do lots of different stuff. So I would, selfishly, I want Sega. You also get a mascot out of it. You get Sonic. That's valuable in itself. Regardless of how people feel about Sonic games, there's a lot of value in Sonic as the IP. And Microsoft and Sega have a long history of working together. Ever since the Dreamcast. Yeah, they own Total War. They make some good licensed games. Finish. The hell kind of passes that from them? I'll take it. Let's go. So it just makes a lot of sense. You get some RPGs in there too. You get Atlas and the JRPGs that they have. Fuck you, Anthony Davis. Hit it up. Let's go. Get up court. Three. I needed that. Yeah, they're already going to get crashed, right? But Sonic was one of the two OGs. You had Mario, then they had Sonic come out and from Sega, and that really competed with the mascot type character, right? Sega has a lot more things than people realize. A lot more studios. You get all the Yakuza stuff with that. You could bring back Skies of Arcadia. You could bring back Alpha Protocol and have Obsidian make it. Like they made the first, but actually do it right this time. Go big. Come on, Tyson. But could you imagine? It also, like, all right, so Sega also has kart racers, right? They got Sonic All-Stars Team Racing or whatever it's called. You imagine putting a bunch of Xbox characters in there as well. You got Activision stuff too. But then also, if you look at Activision's side, they got the Crash Team Racing. You could have like a Crash versus Sonic racer, right? And put also Xbox characters in there. That'd be crazy, bro. Oh, with the pull up. Close it out. I doubled your score, bitch. Sorry. Frustration let out there. What about you guys? You want to see KhAos ThEory? That'd be a cool one to get Ninja Gaiden. They're doing a lot of cool stuff right now. KhAos ThEory is. What was that game that just got shown off? The Wild Hearts, is that theirs? KhAos ThEory? I think so. And if I'm right, I think they may be doing the Rise of the Ronin game with Team Ninja. I'm not 100% on that either. Oh, you fucker. I almost had Bill Russell. Come on. I have spun this wheel 100 and something times. 100, almost 200 times. What is my record? I spun it 175 times. And I've not gotten one player from that damn wheel. Yeah, Bandai Namco makes a lot of sense because they have a lot of things that they've been doing. And you talk about fighting games, you know, that. Whew. They got Soul Calibur and Tekken. Plus all the anime-inspired fighting games, a lot of those. Based on anime franchises. Also, Sega, don't you? Would you get Power Stone? Did Sega actually make Power Stone? You could bring back Power Stone. That'd be sick. I think Sega would be the most likely big publisher. One that one the other like would be amazing just would be Capcom, but who knows? You have an Xbox franchise with Capcom already, or two of them in the past. Also, Lost Planet was tied to Xbox for a long time. Also, Dead Rising. What do you guys? How do you guys feel about Skull and Bones?
Here we go.
I'm trying to get tier 90 here, guys. You get big rewards when you hit those 10th bonuses. Let's go, and one. Death says, let Skull and Bones die. Yeah, Calorie says he gave me the thoughts in the YouTube short. Yeah, I appreciate that. I was just out sitting there. Remember I said I was out there waiting for like 30 minutes for somebody to meet me out at this house. Like, I just recorded that real quick. Took a few seconds. It was interesting. I'm going to try doing more shorts like that. Just little things here and there, you know, that way kind of get some form of engagement more with asking questions from audience and stuff. I appreciate the feedback on that. If it was 40 like Extraction, you'd try it, but not for 70. Yeah, I think that's how a lot of people feel. That's how I feel. We were raising hell about the $70 price tag on that game before people realized it was $70, it seems like, because everybody missed it when they did the official big game like breakdown. There we go. And I was like, wait, they revealed the price and it was 70? I was like, oh, Ubisoft's on the 70 train. And then later, Eves did an interview saying, hey, Ubisoft games are 70 now. And everybody's like, whoa, what's going on? Like, did you guys miss it? Did you think it was a one-off? You think they're just going to do Skull and Bones only? They'll do it only if it completely flops, possibly. And people say it's because it was 70. I hope that happens. No, I don't hope the game flops, but if it doesn't meet it sales expectations, I hope everybody says it's because it's $70. I thought the game sucks. Oh, let's go. Oh, really, Calorie? Right on. That's like only like 15 seconds. Oh, damn. You hit that? Oh my god. Oh, Chandler's not hitting a 3. Fuck it. I did not mean to take that with Chandler. Late in the shot clock. Oh no. Hey, hold on real quick, guys. I'm back. Thanks for your patience. All right. I got to make sure I win this game. I got the lead right now. No shit. I accidentally hit the fucking Xbox button on my mic. There we go. In your face, bitch. Hey, baby. I had to help Kaylee with something real quick. She wanted to use her controller on her PC, so I was helping her set that up. Oh, dude. Let's go. Ah. All right, we're running away with this one. Running away with it. Oh, we got to finish that, Pierce. You know, one thing I love about this community, like I didn't even set up on YouTube what game I'm playing. You guys still show up and hang out. That's absolutely amazing. I haven't been game streaming as the last couple days because, like, one thing or another, I haven't been able to play that much, and when I have played, I've just kind of like grinded on this a little bit. School year sucks sometimes, you know. Because that plus work and oh, that's Chandler. That ain't gonna work. Last night I was thinking about streaming, but then ended up helping with homework for about an hour and a half. Which is fine. I'm not complaining. I just think they do give these damn kids too much homework, though. Like, it's ridiculous. They already have to be at school for like 7 hours, 8 hours almost. Like 8 to 3:30. What is that? 8:15 to 3:30. 7 hours, a little over 7 hours. You can't figure out how to get enough work in for over 7 hours, 5 days a week. Give me the card. Ah. So what did the update? What did the Skull and Bones? It's like a anytime you see something like this, let me show you guys this real quick. Without even reading it. Anytime you see this on Twitter, it's probably a delay. They need to start thinking of another way to reveal these delays, right? Other than the developer letterhead type newsletter post with the game theme background. It's like, I see one of these on Twitter, it's a delay. Automatically. Hands down. Not gonna be anything else. I don't even read it. Almost. I mean, like, 99% of the time, it's a damn delay. But it was interesting to read it. It said, today we'd like to give you an update regarding our release date. Although Skull and Bones development is finished at this stage. The development is finished. Okay. The invaluable feedback received during our various technical tests and the Insider program convinced us we could use a bit of extra time to polish. That means your development is not finished. Like, okay, polish development. Like, I understand it's different phases. It's not, you're not in the pure content creation mode or whatever they call it. But polishing is still part of game development. And your development is not done if the game's not polished. Anyway, so the valuable feedback received during our various technical tests and Insider program convinced us we could use a bit of extra time to polish and balance the experience even further and ensure you all get the best experience we can offer. Which means it wasn't a good experience for test and Insider program people, right? Pretty much. They just got bad feedback and said, shit, we got to move this back. We have therefore decided to push our initial launch date to 9th of March, 2023. Right in the logjam of every fucking other game on the planet coming out next year in 2023. And if you're going to release a game in November, this is the year to do it, because guess what? Besides COD and God of War, there's not a whole lot else. I mean, Gotham Knights is coming out in October. As far as massive games, this holiday has a good amount, but it's not like usual, right? It's not like usual where there's like this shit tons of games on top of games on top of games. That this year is early 2023. That's what it's going to be now. Early 2023 is just going to be a shit fest of amazing games, big games. I'm not saying Skull and Bones is going to be amazing, but it is. They're pricing it like it's a big game and a big experience. So, wondering how lost it's going to get. We will be organizing more Insider program sessions to continue gathering feedback. And in case you haven't had the chance to participate yet, you can also look forward to our open beta in the near future. Thank you for your support and stay tuned for more information. So I wonder after the open beta if they'll announce another delay. We'll see. I'll try it on the open beta. I know 100% I'm not going to get that game day one. I'm not going to buy it day one. If Ubisoft wants to send us one, cool. You know, I'm not going to get that game day one. I will buy it when it's on sale 2 months later. There's already so many other games I'd rather play that I haven't had a chance to get to. Sonic Frontiers is going to be Game of the Year. What do y'all think? It's Elden Ring's lock, right? I mean, do you think God of War is going to give it a run for its money? I mean, we haven't got to see God of War yet, but that would be the only contender, I would think. Oh, hold on, guys. All right, I'm back again. Whew. Sup, Talos? How's it going? Alvin says Elden Ring, pretty much a lock. Sorry, I didn't see what those messages were, Psycho. Oh, it says that it's going to get lost in the onslaught of games of 2023 and blame. That's why it performed poorly. I don't think Ubisoft has any faith in Skull and Bones, but that's just your opinion. Yeah, why did they price it at 70 if they don't have any faith in it, though? It's like, doesn't make any sense what they're doing. Skull and Bones seemed like such like they never known what it is or what to do with it. It's just been like a project, right? We'll see, man. Here we go. Ubisoft baffles me sometimes. I just hope they get the Splinter Cell remake right. If you're not, please just don't fuck that one up. You get a pass on everything else until that releases. I'll forgive you if Splinter Cell is right. Shit. To get some of his development costs back. Well, shit, if they're not gonna, I don't know, like, for me, I'm thinking to get the dev costs back, you want to give the game as big of a chance as you can. Like, pricing it that high right away, maybe up front, you're gonna get some benefit, but like, it's hurting your chance to getting a shit ton of players to play right away, right? And could kill the hype and buzz around it. That's just a thought. I don't know. I know it's give or take with these guys, right? Like, they need to sell enough copies that it's worth the $10 extra that they're charging. How many sales will that cost them? Who knows? As opposed to, let's say they had a different model on it and went cheaper. Fuck. Give me that. No. Shit. What? Oh, they're fucking me. They're really hard this time. My God. Wow. Stripped going up for a layup. My God. It's gonna get ridiculous these last few tiers, I can tell. Let's go. Push it, push it. Luca can't stop Jordan. I love Luca, but he ain't got that kind of D. I need a massive comeback. That's how we started. Oh, it's bad. I had opportunity to hit that 3. How many more hours do you think you got, Psycho of the Storm? That's no good either. Shit. Nope. No, damn it, he's in. Oh, this game is a loss. This game is absolutely a loss. Fucking hell. Oh my God. They just put a curfew. I want to have some salt. Read my DM. Okay. Right on. Please fucking make a 3 or shit. I'm about to dive into those DMs. Pong, you got something juicy for me? Oh shit. Motherfucker. That should have won it. I should have nailed that. That was my fault on that one. I didn't hold the shot long enough. Damn, they're kicking my 19-5. Oh my God. It shows how these games can swing. Last time I beat them 20-10, right? What are the sources here? Sources. Gotta make sure I don't play this video. Okay. All right, I'm gonna read these rumors. Y'all ready for some rumors? This is and now like Pong put like 20 salt emojis in here. I would like to add another 20. I would like to add another 20 salt shakers here. Now Pong had 5 salts. This is like a salt factory. Okay. This is like a major salt factory here. However, we're gonna go and I'm gonna read these. Okay. All right. Shared by Idle Sloth on Twitter. Let's get into this. Shout out to the Sloth, amazing one. And this is the source from some YouTuber named Sean W. I'm not familiar with who that is. This also comes from Reddit. And leaked by Sean Dubs on YouTube. So, okay. So we're going to go to the source here. Let me bring up my display. If you guys want salt, here's some salt. Like I said, a factory full. Oh, geez. Hold on. To get this right. All right. Here we go. Halo Infinite Battle Royale switching engines is significantly delayed. Bonnie Ross is not fired. She never said she's leaving Microsoft. She said she was leaving 343. And we've also heard speculation as to others around that as well. From those that supposedly had known from sources around E343 that there was a mass shakeup there with the leadership, and that's one of the reasons she left. And she was also in her farewell statement, she said that she was planning on leaving anyway around the winter update. So I think this was like an agreeable parting of ways, right? Like, hey, you need to leave. You can still maintain at Microsoft if you choose to. You can retire or whatever. We don't know the situation with Bonnie Ross right now, other than she's stepping away from 343 and the Halo franchise. So I don't know what that not fired means. I think actually was planning on leaving. That's what she said in the statement. So okay. All right. Anyway, so KhAoThEory to remain a board member. I highly doubt that. It's possible. I just highly doubt it. The next campaign will not be in the Slipspace engine. I also highly doubt that unless it's a whole nother game. I think they're going to do what they can on this Slipspace. Okay, so let's go into here. So the non-speculation points made. I don't know what non-speculation. Halo BR delayed because it's going to be on a different engine. If it's within Halo Infinite, I mean, I guess it's possible they could do their own thing and get their own style of gameplay if it's a completely different game. And game launcher potentially as well. Like, well, it doesn't have to be in the same engine. Who knows? I don't know if there's anything significant amount about that. I know that Certain Affinity came out recently and said they've been hard at work on the last 2 years on this mode, and it's their current biggest project that they have, and they're extremely excited about it and stuff like that. Bonnie Ross, that's what she said already. Bobby Kotick out as CEO but staying as a board member. Nobody knows what's happening there yet. They can't make any official statements or make any moves until after the deal's done. And even if something is thought right now, anything could change. So I don't know what's going to happen with that. I personally don't think KhAoThEory is going to be there at all. Next campaign content, not on Slipspace engine. So when they say campaign content, are they talking about add-ons to Infinite? I highly doubt that. They're not. That's going to be in. I could be wrong. I could be wrong, but I would bet that it's going to be on Slipspace. They spent all those years and everything working on this engine. This seems like just random guesses here. Maybe educated guesses, trying to come up with solutions and things. I know that Microsoft really loves Unreal Engine. They're maybe going to try and convert Halo Infinite into Unreal, or I mean, you're not going to have the same game launched within two different engines, are you? Like, the campaign content's still going to be accessible within Infinite. It just doesn't make any sense to me, unless they got a whole new game. And even then, I still would suggest that maybe they wouldn't be doing Unreal 5 or in a different engine. I don't know. I don't buy it. So in this video, supposedly a significant amount of speculation, which he specifically says he'll call it when it's speculation. But he said he heard from multiple people that Halo Infinite's BR is getting delayed because they're switching engines. He speculates delayed from fall 2023 to 2024, 2025. Bonnie Ross wasn't fired, did really leave to family emergency. The shakeup in management isn't really a shakeup as we think. There was a shakeup. She was supposed to be leaving, and the timing coincided with the roadmap. They also, remember, the lead engine designer is gone. Lead engine engineer. She was supposed to be leaving, and the timing coincided with the roadmap. So he's just taking what her statement was. Okay, he said that now this part is heavy speculation, apparently, and comes from within 343. Bonnie Ross might come back to take over Activision after the ABK buy goes through. I highly doubt that also. And how would he have heard anything about Bobby Kotick remaining on as CEO, as a board member? This is bullshit. I'm sorry. This is bullshit. I don't know this. I don't know who this guy is. It's speculative. Maybe it's just his guesses. He said heavy speculation, right? So that's obviously it's just guessing or heavy speculation. That's not really anything. So the leaks supposedly is that the BR is delayed. Bonnie Ross was not fired. That's not a leak. That's what the public statement was. I don't understand that. Bobby Kotick out as CEO but staying as board member. No, that's heavy speculation. As down here. And next campaign content done in slip space. All of this is just heavy speculation. None of this is official stuff or anything or like real leaks. I don't think any of these are leaks. I think this is just guesses or feelings, rumors. I don't buy it. So, according to the leakers, the next Halo is called Halo the Endless. I don't think that'll be it either. It could be. I don't know, man. Halo leakers tend to not get things very right a lot of times as well. Yeah. That is like a truck should that is like a fucking that is a salt mine. That's not even a salt factory. That is a salt mine. That is the direct source of the salt before it even gets processed at the factory. That is a salt mine right there. And it's full of like controversial topics. So yeah, I'm just going to leave it at that. Sorry, YouTuber. I'm sure you make great content. I don't really know who you are, and I'm not trying to judge you, but I don't buy any of that. The thing is, with a lot of these rumors, people just take these things as facts. If any of that was true, like the Bonnie Ross thing, it doesn't matter, like, as far as like what happened with her ultimately right now, like that aspect, leave that out, right? But the other things with like switching engines and Bobby Kotick and stuff like that, and then Tatanka being delayed, I don't know, man. I just like, yeah, I don't. If Tatanka was delayed, I don't think Twitter would have a field day. But if they were switching engines because they didn't like slip space, and that's the reason why, then Twitter would have a field day there. However, certain affinities are already used to working with the slip space engine because they're already used to working with 343. Maybe they decide they don't like it. And this also is an internal thing saying, hey, the slip space experiment, it didn't work. We're moving to Unreal. But guess what? You're still going to have Halo Infinite and slip space, but the new content coming for it's going to be in Unreal. That doesn't make any sense to me. I think they're just going to keep improving slip space. That seems like the smart thing to do. Bonnie Ross taking over ABK actually does make some sense, Pong says. Maybe so. I mean, she's a more of an executive type figure at this point, right? Possibly. If you want that culture change, as far as like human resources type stuff and, you know, that vision for the company, I could see that. However, I would not want that because she didn't do a very good job with managing 343, in my opinion. She'd be a great face for the company. Yeah, she was vice president of Xbox, works extremely well with Phil. Maybe not being in charge of any direct studios, more of just behind, like overseeing like that whole aspect, possibly. Pong, it could be something there. I don't know. I mean, she has a lot of respect. Like, okay, so let me take this back, right? When I'm thinking of Bonnie Ross, I'm thinking of her of managing a studio, right? I don't know if that's the right thing for her to be doing. Okay, now if you're managing a company that is like has a bunch of different studios and you leave the actual creatives and creative leads and the individual studio heads to do their things, maybe that would work, right? Maybe that would make more sense because then she's not in direct control over the aspects of what's going on in each individual studio, right? She did grow the Halo brand even more, right? She did a lot of things. So I'm in between on this thing. I could see it fit. But there would be a lot of crazy shit going on if that happens. People would be like, oh, she's going to fuck it like she fucked over 343, because that's my initial reaction. And then I take a step back and I'm like, wait a second. Let me think about this besides just my 343 feelings, right? Because it's not the same job position, right? It's not the same thing. Here we go. She is very business minded. You're right. They already got Ibarra at Blizzard, you know. They have a lot of respect and trust for him. It'd be a crazy world, dude. Especially if Bobby Kotick was like on the board and like she was directing the board meetings. That would be crazy. Yeah, I just don't see him staying in any role. Any position of power needs to be away from him in gaming. Hit that! Fuck you, man. Come on. Give me that ball, bitch. Let's go. Take that lead. Yeah. Yeah, I don't get that either, dude. And let like Microsoft board members, like I don't get that. That's what I like. Which I wouldn't see that either. That's not gonna happen, unless that's part of the deal for the acquisition. Like I just don't foresee that whatsoever in any capacity happening. That's what leads less credibility to this whole thing, period, you know? Because there's some things in there just don't add up, you know? Oh, shit. No, wrong guy. Fuck. No, we got that board. We got this board. Give me that screen. Shit! Dude, fucking Paul Pierce not being able to hit a full green 3 like that. It's ridiculous. Yeah, this clutch time mode, man, they fuck you on these 3s, dude. Yeah, by the way, Pong, I sold that 94 Zion for more than I bought him for. About 10K more. And then I bought the Paul Pierce. I'm sitting on Paul Pierce right now. I got him at a good price, and I will make a profit on him too eventually. Yeah, it is crazy, dude. Give me that, bitch. Let's in. Let's go. So I got a 91 Jordan 2. I got him for pretty damn cheap. I needed somebody that could really drive to the damn basket and had some good athleticism and speed. He is not good at hitting the 3s very well, but he'll hit open ones. Let's go, Pierce. Let's fucking go. I'm almost to tier 90. I'm losing a lot more, especially when I play on the Kishi at night on this mode. Bear with me. Whew. Yeah, 3-point shooting is bullshit in this mode, 100%. And they expect you to hit all these fucking 4-pointers. I mean, I can't hit hardly any open 3-pointers. I have to be like fucking wide open. And if you're off like at all, it's no good. I was thinking about trying with the shot meter off, see if that helps, but I don't know if it will. There you go. Okay, that's full green. Nope. With Pierce. Hold on real quick, guys. All right. I think we got the win. It's over, right? I've spun this wheel, like I said, like over 175 times and still haven't landed on a player. It's fucking bullshit. What are the fucking odds that you have to hit to land on a damn player? I'm at 89. Woo, let's go. I was thinking about getting that Jason Richardson card. 94. I mean, he should be able to hit threes and still drive. He just won't be able to drive as good as Jordan. Oh, that's in. Okay. Oh, no. Yay. He missed one. Eat it, Curry. Nope. I just should have taken that 3, even if it's Jordan. Fucking nay. All that matters on here in this mode, I think, is if you're fucking wide open. I don't think anything else matters. Foul. Well, you get the level up bonus, right? And you get like the coins and the tickets, which you can turn into players. So I got like the 88 Coup Coach recently for the level up reward. He's pretty good. Eat shit. But yeah, like it relies on the wheel spin, kind of like the vault in triple threat mode relies on opening the vault, and you got to get lucky there as well, right? That vault, it is bullshit though. At least like this mode gives you like prizes every time. The vault kind of fucks you permanently, except, well, not permanently, like most of the time you get like nothing. But when you do get something, you get like 2 tickets, or you get like 1250 my team points, right? Which is pretty cool. I guess you got a chance at getting the player, but I don't know. Oh, Chandler. You can earn instant cards in triple threat. Yeah, you're right. You can. Yeah. You are right. Well, in domination, you can. I mean, you can get the cards in the forget, how do you get the instant cards in triple threat without like getting it out of the vault? Yeah, and I know in domination you get some like evolution players, card evolution players, right? I played a few games of domination. I do like it. I just like the quick aspect of these games. So if like you get quickly onto the next one. Oh, fucking A. Why did he pass it like that, dude? It's like right next to him. That's in. Nope. Yes. Nope. There you go. Yeah, I gotta go look at triple threat again too. The way triple threat's been working for me is like the it's got this vault, and the vault has an option to win a card. Oh, right on. I'm not sure. They may have that.
timeout. Start it.
All right. Oh, that's Chandler. No. We got this win, though. We got it. No sweat. Wow, he almost hit that. Let's see. I'm going to look at the rewards, Pong. Spin the wheel. So the way this works is you get 2 players on here. And if you land exactly between those 2 dots, you get one. I've landed on the shoe card and the trophy card probably like 20 times at least. Never once on the player. Is this... Oh, fuck you again. That could just be really bad luck also. Yeah, I'm going to look at these tiers, right? So triple threat. If I go up this rewards ladder. Yeah, there's no players here. Even at 250 wins, it's just a trophy case centerpiece exchange. Yo, what's up, Micah? How you doing, dude? On the triple threat, I'm at 39 wins. Domination, I'm won 5 games. I keep waiting for this token market to have something besides these cards, man. Because right at this point, it's like I don't have any incentive really to open any of these. I mean, other than collecting the cards, which if I collect the cards, then I could use it for my for this shit, you know. Wait, no, where is it? The collection. Where's my collection? Where do I go see my collection? Collection. Season 1. Players. See, are there any 90s in here though? There's none of the 90s because these are just the regular cards, right? You could do the... We already did that. So I could get like the 90 Rondo. But all I get is a 91 Kevin Love, you know. And I don't think I don't think I can get that Rondo out of any of those things. So, but if I did get these are for all the reward bonuses for getting through modes or leveling up, maybe. Not sure. They'll offer higher level packs, yeah. All right, let's get that tier 90. I'm gonna get that badge, that purple badge. Let's see. I'm just curious what the 100 tier bonus is. So far, it's been a mixture of either like different packs like that, or it's been like my team points, or it's been badge, or it's been tickets. I call them tickets. I know they're called coins or tokens or whatever the fuck those golden things are. Oh, Micah, that's old news, man. The parody thing is not really something new, and that's actually been debunked several times before about like language and contracts. That's not really a huge deal about that. A lot of it has to do with like making sure that like, because there's language that says like limited to like hardware restrictions or something like that. I can't remember the exact language, but basically they're saying if all things are created equal, they want the same version of the game, right? Which has also been in leaked Microsoft contracts before in the past. I think that's a traditional thing across the industry when you're doing something like that kind of deal. The interesting thing is the other clauses about keeping games off of Game Pass and all those kind of situations, right? Because if you have somebody else has more advanced hardware, they can't restrict based on that language from it performing better on those devices. That's why we see games all the time like have 120 frames mode. Like Madden has 120 frames, 1440 on Xbox, but not on PlayStation, right? Now you see some situations where like games are developed first on PlayStation and they kind of report it over to Xbox or whatever, and they don't get the same level of treatment as well. Like one of those games that seems like kind of ran better on PlayStation for some reason was that first person shooter to hell within. God, what is it called? Some like it's a really simulation World War II based online multiplayer shooter. I can't remember the damn name of the game. But overall, the parody thing is something people have been using for console war shit for a while. Yeah, they don't. It's not like the publishers have high res games on PlayStation or Xbox all the time. It's the language is like stipulated as like without like considering limitations of hardware, right? I can't remember the exact language. I know it's on the internet. People ignore that language in there though when they're talking about it. But Microsoft has the same clause. It was a big argument against Xbox before years ago, and their contracts got out. Xbox forces parity. Like I remember people complaining about that in the Xbox One generation because people were thinking it was holding back games without knowing the information actually out there. It's just console war stuff. People not understanding it really, like sharing on Twitter a lot, you know. We broke this down 2 years ago, I believe, when that actual document actually came out, or a year ago, whenever it actually officially came out, the Capcom one. There was a lot of discussion then. Somebody just recently brought it back up and started spreading it around like it was new information and new news again. There's been a trend on Twitter lately of posting old things and trying to seem like you're posting something new. I don't know where that comes from, but it's been ongoing a lot lately. Shit, I missed that. Dude, no forgiveness. Wide open 3. No forgiveness there. Hey, baby. Oh, what? No way. Really? It doesn't surprise me. Shout out to Boom. You know, of course, they're entitled to their thoughts on it. It's just... What? What are you talking about, babe? Hold on. No. Wow, Coolio died. Holy shit. That is fucking crazy. Died at 59. What happened? Damn. It says Coolio's longtime manager, Jerez, says Coolio went to the bathroom at his friend's house, but when he didn't come out after a while, the friend kept calling for him and eventually went in and found Coolio laying on the floor. So EMTs arrived and pronounced him dead on the scene. Paramedics suspect he suffered cardiac arrest. His real name is Artis Leon Ivy Jr. Damn. Spam counts, Micah. Yeah, Coolio died. That's fucking crazy. That's sad. Rest in peace, Coolio. That's, man. That one's surprising. When you talk about somebody that had a big career when I was like middle school, like young. Dangerous Minds, Gangster's Paradise. Holy shit. That's a downer. Come on. Oh, I shouldn't have taken it with Zion. I should have known better. Let's go. Push it. Shit. Oh my god. That was just fucking completely annihilated. Oh my god, no way.
Basket's good. Shooting one.
Yeah, right on, Micah. Oh, fuck you. Really? Oh my god. Are you serious? He didn't finish that? They're fucking me, guys. That was horseshit. Let me close this out. I'm not gonna even worry about Rondo at the 3. Of course. Of fucking course. All right. It's 0.2 seconds. All right. Yeah, they screwed me. The Jerry West and Luca. This is gonna be great. Elgin Baylor, Ben Wallace, and Horace Grant.
Here we go.
Oh, Zion with the 3. Let's go. This looks better than the Madden games. I'm playing this one more, right? I guess it's hooked me more. I like the challenges more than the Madden challenges. I think it's better of a single player experience than Madden is for my team. Oh shit, that's my fault. Oh no, don't back off of Luca. Shit. He's got that. Nope. Nope. Missed it. Fucking hell. The crazy thing is the defense is so damn good. Like with the computer, once you get to a certain level. I got lucky that pass was not picked off. Uh-oh. Nope. Shit. All right, we need to be. I need to be more conservative with my shot selection. man. Ben Wallace down there just makes such a huge impact. Foul. Let's go. Let's go. I needed that. Finally hitting some fucking threes. My God. A lot of bricklaying going on. Build a house. Give me that fucking ball. Are you kidding me? Oh, I need this rebound. God, that defense is crazy, dude. No threes. No threes. No threes. Oh, shit. Oh, we got it. It gave me a free throw when I didn't have full green. Very rare. No threes. Here you go, Chandler. We're locking down this 90th tier here. On the road to 100. That's what I thought. Let's go. All right. All right. Woo. 91. All right, the next tier, I get a trophy case centerpiece. These trophy cases are big deals because you get some badass players if you finish those off. We're gonna open up this badge. Clutch shooter badge. Let's go. Do we give that to somebody right now? Who do we give that to? I don't want to give it to 91 Jordan because he's only got a D+ for 3-point scoring. I could give it to Mullen, but I'm not using him a lot right now in the clutch time mode. Don't know. Oh, got my display there still. All right, well, hey guys. So it seems like you're in real estate, Mav, so you should know about like taking tests for licenses, certifications and stuff. Well, I passed a test for cert. You've been studying for a few months, so celebrating. Hey, dude, awesome, man. Well, congratulations on that. I do understand that side of business very well. I'm not in real estate, but I work with a lot of real estate agents, and I understand a lot of stuff with real estate because I do work with realtors all the time on a lot of their clients and everything. So, but yeah, that's awesome, dude. Congratulations. I don't know what field you're going into, but if you're going into real estate or whatever it is, I hope it's successful for you, man. That's awesome. Congrats. It can be a process for sure. A long one, an expensive one, and hopefully it pays off for you. What are you doing to celebrate? You having some beers? You having some drinks? You partying with friends? You going out to dinner? Happy I hit that 100th tier, guys. Man, all I would want to do is play this damn beta. I'm gonna uninstall it though. It's not there right now. It's not there anymore. Can't play it. I need to finish some damn games. I need to get some damn games. I need to get Deerfield Chronicles. Too much to play. Well, chat, it's been awesome. I appreciate all of you, and I hope you have a good one. That was it for this stream, and I'll be actually live twice tomorrow. Once on this channel, I'll be doing PM in the PM, 7 p.m. Eastern, obviously with Pong Soul. We're gonna have a blast, and then also I am doing X Vlog with Mr. Boomstick tomorrow. So I'm really looking forward to that. That is my first time on that show on Double Barrel Gaming with Boom. Great member of the community, absolutely awesome person, and I'm excited for this show with him. It'll be a blast. I think it goes live at like 12 Eastern. I'm not 100% sure. I got to go back and look at the time on that, but I'll be doing that tomorrow during the day. Obviously, if you'd like to check it out, go over there, tune in to Mr. Boomstick's channel. I'm going to go and visit the chat over there right now because I believe they are live still right now as well. And hope you all have a fantastic night. Also look forward to more streams, and then Xbox Ultimate Friday night at 9 p.m. Eastern. Have a good one. Take it easy. Bye.